You are the unknown. Be comfortable in the unknown. You are the unknown. Before birth, during life, and beyond. Introduction. Good morning, my dear friends. Let me ask you something very simple. Have you ever noticed that life is full of uncertainty? We do not know what tomorrow will bring. We do not know what will happen next. We do not even know what the next thought in our mind will be. And because of this, many people live with fear. Fear of the future, fear of losing control, fear of the unknown. But today, I want to share something very beautiful, something that can change the way you experience your life. The truth is, the unknown is not your enemy. In fact, the unknown is where everything begins. And even more deeply, you are not separate from the unknown. So let us explore together very gently, what does it mean to be comfortable in the unknown? Part 1. Everything begins from the unknown. Just look at life. Before a flower blooms, it is hidden. Before a child is born, it is unseen. Before a sunrise, there is darkness. Everything comes from a space we cannot fully explain. Even science tells us the universe emerged from mystery. Even your next breath comes from a place you do not control. So the unknown is not a mistake. The unknown is not a problem. The unknown is the source. Part 2. The unknown before birth. Now think deeply. Before you were born, where were you? You did not know your name. You did not know your body. You did not know your story. Yet something existed, a potential, a presence, a mystery. You came from the unknown. And one day, this body will return. So the unknown is not only around you, the unknown is also your origin. Part 3. Meditation reveals the gap. In meditation, something very special happens. You sit quietly. You watch your breath. Thoughts come. Thoughts go. And then, for a brief moment, there is a gap. A pause, a silence. No thought, no story, no identity, just stillness. Most people become uncomfortable here. The mind says, "What is this emptiness? Am I doing it wrong? Something is missing." But the truth is, nothing is missing. This gap is not emptiness. This gap is presence. This gap is the doorway to deep meditation. Part 4. Be comfortable in the unknown. Deep meditation begins when you stop fighting silence and start resting in it. Because the unknown is not dark. The unknown is vast. The unknown is peaceful. The unknown is the space from which all thoughts arise. So instead of fearing the unknown, just relax into it. Let it hold you, like the sky holds the clouds. Part 5. God as the unknown. Many people ask, where is God? But the sages have always said, God is not an object you can see. God is beyond words. God is beyond thought. God is the infinite unknown. So when you enter that silent gap, when the mind becomes quiet, you touch something sacred, not as a belief, but as an experience. That is why the mystics say, God is the unknown beyond all concepts. Part 6. You are the unknown. Now comes the deepest insight. The unknown is not only outside you. It is not only before birth. It is not only after death. It is also what you truly are. Not your body, not your mind, not your changing emotions, but the silent presence behind them. The awareness that is here, even when thoughts disappear. So we can say gently, God is the unknown, and your deepest self is that same unknown. Not the ego, not the personality, but the pure presence. Part 7. Practical guidance for viewers. So what should you do? Very simple. 1. Sit quietly for a few minutes each day. 2. Watch the breath. 3. Let thoughts come and go. 4. When the gap appears, do not panic. 5. Do not chase it. 6. Just rest. The unknown is not something to understand. The unknown is something to experience. And slowly, fear reduces. Peace grows. Intuition awakens. Life becomes lighter. Dear friends, stop running from uncertainty. Stop fearing silence. Because the unknown is not against you. The unknown is where life is born. You came from the unknown. You live within the unknown. And one day you will return to the unknown. So why not be at home in it? Why not relax into it? Why not discover that the deepest peace is not in controlling life, but in resting as the mystery itself? Be comfortable in the unknown, because you are the unknown. Thank you so much for listening. May you live with peace. May you live with trust. May you rest in the silent presence within. Disclaimer: this talk is for spiritual education and inner reflection, not a substitute for medical or psychological care. Thank you for listening. Founder, Holistic Wellness Foundation. Imphal. Healing beyond boundaries.